So excited as always. At the Sunday brunch table today are my colleagues, Shannon and Ebony. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, hey. Excited.
Yes, we're excited because we have been hard at work planning something. And
Oh
next
my
week we're
gosh.
having our 2026 Faculty Boot Camp. The team's been working really hard on this. And Ebony, I'll start with you. What is the vision behind the boot camp, and why is it important for Higher Heights to create this kind of training for our network right now?
Absolutely, April. I mean, we have to start by saying that, and as we always say, and which is our tagline, Higher Heights is the political home for Black women. And so we are not only pushing, right, every day to get more Black women into office to have a representative democracy, but we are also preparing our membership to be civically engaged. And this is essentially the visioning behind this boot camp. It's been a couple of years since we've had one. And so this is really exciting that we're able to, like you said, we've been planning and planning for this thing. And so, and coming out of 2025 and knowing we're coming into this midterm election year 2026, we wanted to really meet the moment, and knowing that people are feeling a little fatigued, knowing that people are feeling a little discouraged after 24, but also knowing that this is our civic responsibility to continue to vote. And honestly, April and Shannon, it goes beyond voting. Our civic duty, yes, is to vote, but also how can we be the most helpful to our candidates? How can we be the most helpful to this environment and to this landscape? And it's really through these trainings. One of the most exciting things that I love about it is that you get to walk away from this with a certification, really, and some credentials, saying that you covered and learned a lot from this boot camp. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to, and I know we're going to get into this, but some of our tracks, I think they'll really meet the moment for what our membership needs to go confidently, not just to go, but to go confidently into and to continue in this year, and helping campaigns, helping at whatever level they want to, or to just learn more about how to show up online, maybe, right? So I'm really excited about those things, but that's the vision behind it.
Well, that's awesome, Ebony. And we're dropping the link in the chat. The boot camp is next Saturday and Sunday, March 21st and 22nd. It is virtual, so you can join from your couch. And Shannon, I want to bring you into this conversation. We already know that Black Women Lead is more than a hashtag; it's the truth. So we're
I
already
love it.
leading in so many places. But what is most important right now, especially in this moment, and why we should invest in our political and civic leadership for Black women?
I think right now we're at a time where Black people, Black women specifically, are reevaluating how they show up in this space, how they use their resources, their time, their energy, their coins, right? And I think right now this is an investment. The reason why we made it a certificate program, even more so, is because there are over 300,000 Black women who currently don't have a job. And right now, those Black men are also entering the employment field underemployed, way below their credentials, right, in order to survive in this economy and ecosystem, et cetera, right? So this is civic leadership and political leadership that you could take not only to your workplace, but also to your sororities, your unions, for hours, for, anything you can move it for, leadership development training. But I think my favorite track that we are doing is the Keep Your Peace track. It feels like a very intentional, I don't want to say hug, but a very intentional investment in the sustainability of Black women, right? Where we're feeling fatigued and overworked and honestly, very rightfully pissed off, right? Um, this is saying we want to not only make you a leader, but we want to make you a leader who can continue to build not only your community, but yourself, right? Give you tips and tricks and the ways that you can sustain in only ways Black women can, right? And more, what I think is beautiful is that we have woven in the culture and the training of aspect of it by weaving in faith and spirituality and everything you can possibly think of. This is the way Black women show up throughout the world, throughout our workplace. We show up in our communities, and now we're giving you the tools to not only be resilient, but to know how to keep your cup full, not everybody else's, keep your cup full. And I just think that's beautiful. I think we're watching people get burnt out, and only higher heights, the political home for Black women, the political vanguard, as I love to call us in meetings, is we can only do this because it is for and by Black women, crafted by Black women.
I love that, Shannon. Thank you so much. And that's so important to fill your own cup. So we have that whole Protect Your Peace track, and we have something for everybody. And Ebony, we also have an Organizer Academy. We have a So You Want to Run for Office track. Can you talk a bit about that for people that are interested in organizing their communities, interested in running for office, how that track can serve them?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to use the word excited at least 50 more times, but I am really excited about all our tracks. We just heard Shannon give us some of the protecting your peace and just the wellness of it all that's needed to undergird these larger issues that we're going to discuss during this boot camp. But yes, we have two tracks that are, if you are considering running for office, if you want to help organize and help a campaign, like I talked about at the top of this conversation, we have something for everyone. And one of the things, and yes, I'm biased as a mom of two boys, I'm really excited about our session under the track So You Want to Run for Office that deals with moms who are running, right? And this is all about being a caregiver and running, and what are some of the barriers and what are some of the issues and resources, which is another thing just holistically about this boot camp. We want you to walk away with something tangible, including your certificate, but walk away from each session with something that you can actually practically use. And so in this session that I'm highlighting right now, I'm really excited about what caregivers and mothers will take away. And then the same with the Organizer Academy. We have sessions around building your field plan, and again under So You Want to Run for Office, campaign ABCs, which sounds exactly like it is. Just like if you're a first-time candidate and you don't know where to start, this session will help you think through the ABCs and the 1 2 3s of how you need to jump off your campaign. And so we are going to get through all of these through Saturday and Sunday. And I hope that people don't feel constricted to the tracks. Like if you want to start off in one track, but then you find yourself wanting to pivot to another, that is open to you as well. And so excited. Like I said, I'm going to say that word like 50 more times.
It's definitely designed as a choose your own adventure. And I
Yeah.
think what's beautiful about this is it's for every person's ladder of engagement, right? Are you the person who just posted on social media? Well, we're going to tell you how to do it safely, right? Are you the phone banker or the door knocker for us? Great, fantastic. We're going to show you to do it confidently and how to have persuasive conversations. I think that's what I love about it. It's for my aunt who is politically adjacent and, is really excited about how to dig a little deeper, but it's also even for the young organizer or the young at school HBCU student. I remember when I was in college looking for things like this. It's crafted for everyone, no matter where you are in your place in life. And I think that is beautiful because if you're me, I don't want to run for office, right? Absolutely not. But if you're Ebony, who is, currently running for office, it is perfect for you in both. If it's perfect to fit both, sides of this coin, is how do I dig deeper in this engagement? And I think April, you have crafted a very beautiful track that really meets the moment. Can you tell us a little bit more about Protect Black Women?
No, thank you so much. And your all's excitement is contagious. The Protect Black Women track is really, really near and dear to my heart because, sometimes last year we saw attacks on our Black women leaders. And we thought they'd be one or two or isolated, but we saw New York Attorney General Tish James. Then we saw it with Monica McIver in New Jersey. And then we saw with Ilhan Omar. At the time, we didn't know, but someone, came up to her in an event and threw on her a substance. And we saw with, Federal Reserve Board Chair Lisa Cook and Library of Congress Carla Hayden, there's an attack on on Black women, and we need to know how to protect ourselves. So that track will discuss that, but not only for people that are in politics, but how do you online protect yourself? How do you make sure you're safeguarded on social media? All those for everyday people as well. So really, really excited about that because to your point, Shannon, this for us by us in this moment right now, there's no one here for us but us. And I think when we're able to come together and create these spaces, when we're able to learn from each other and be able to be in community, it's really, really important. So y'all, if y'all didn't catch it, we're excited. It's March 21st and 22nd. We done sold it. If you're not hyped now, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
But thank you, ladies, for joining. And again, the links in the chat is next weekend. Please sign up. It's a boot camp because we are getting ready. We're going to war, y'all. We're in boot camp. We're in training to be able to protect ourselves. So thank
Yes.
you for joining, ladies.
Absolutely. Thank you.